Oh yeah, let me turn on the microphone. Oh, the microphone is already on. We are live. So tonight it's called. It is Cahokia Black Ops. You feel me? Spec Ops, Black Ops. You could call me the op, whatever you want to.
That was funny.
You feel me? You can call me the ops. I don't care. But see, when you steal from me, that's look here, man. It's a whole nother thing going on out here. You feel me? I gotta share this to the community, to whoever's still up. It probably won't get approved because the post got to be approved or something like some real cool stuff like that.
The bump clan, maybe? Or
Nah, not that.
who even is the leader
I
of
need
that?
my phone for one. I don't even know where my phone is at.
Over the kitchen.
Don't even worry about it.
Who is the leader of that? The bump clan.
Me and Trash. Me and Trash are the leaders. Okay, so let me check. I don't see my post up here, and I just went live. Like, so I should like totally see it up here. Like,
Then why
look at that.
somebody? Then why would somebody else spend that time doing something? You're gonna get kicked through the clan.
Because he probably can get him kicked from the plane. Okay, there we go. There we go. We is live. We is live out here, guys. Let me get that straightened out. No, we don't want it like that. Come on now. Yeah, I gotta share this. I gotta get this to the walls. You feel me? I'm gonna share this. I gotta use it as Flick 618. Okay, where is it at? Let's do the Cahokia Crime Watch page. Let's share it on there. Yeah, where is the option for me to share to the group? They be trying to stop. They be trying to stop people progress for real. You feel me? Like they stay trying to slow somebody progress down. More options. Let me share to a group. Okay, let's do. Let's do Cahokia Real Community News. Oh, we gotta call it Cahokia Black Ops.
What you put up there? Nothing.
I put something else on there, but we gotta get it together though. Alright, boom. Alright, let's give us a second. We still sharing here. Hello, Cahokia Crime Watch. Okay.
I was just cops at the end of the street
When?
this morning.
It was out here for us, because I had called him.
Oh.
Okay, so, alright, we all set now. I'm all set, ready to go. I know it took a while, so please bear with me. I had to actually share these things out. So, I'm Cahokia. I'm going to be on Cahokia Black Ops tonight. The reason being is because there's been too much going on in my neighborhood, and I'm tired. You know, like I'm real tired. Like his brother was waiting on him at the bus stop last year. Was waiting on him, and they robbed him at gun. They robbed his brother by gunpoint. Tried to get him to the car and took his shoes. The only thing that stopped him was a neighbor that was close by. Now his bus stop isn't too far from around. It's like around the corner, but that was an incident and on a whole nother level. Now I had people come out here and steal my kids' bikes. I had people come over here and steal lawnmowers. And I had somebody break inside in a vehicle and took a face mask and a ashtray. Like who does that? And then somebody just recently came out here and stole my gas can. Now the thing is, I think they didn't steal the lawnmower because I knew that this time, since it's a Walmart lawnmower and it come from Walmart, they'll still let them be able to walk right in your face, and you won't be able to prove it unless you got the serial number for it. But 9 times out of 10, you just ain't gonna go checking people that ride that have it. So I had to make it unique, and it's been spray painted. So I guess they looked at that, was like, oh, they got wires this time. We can't do that, but we can get that gas though. That was an issue, and that was the one thing that I made the video about. I made the video about in a community crime watch page. But right after that, I realized that there was a black and mild left on the seal of the back of my child's window, and you can tell that somebody tried to pry it open. No. So let's go on a little bit of background if you don't know about who I am. First of all, I grew up in East St. Louis. I grew up in Washington Park. I grew up in Parkfield. And that's where I spent most of my time at. Now, let me tell you something about this generation, the generation where I come from. I come from a time of the real. You understand me? I come from a time where we would have prepared. We would have been more comfortable fighting with you than shooting you. Close to close, man to man, things like that. Right now in this generation, he doesn't have that same structure. You know, these cowards shoot a gun at you and turn their head and close their eyes when they're aiming at you. That's the type of reality that we live in. But with me coming from a type of background that I come from, the different places and hoods that I lived in, I know the behavior of the thief. I know the behavior of the criminal because, hell, I grew up with them. I seen them. I've seen all types of stuff. I done seen people get their shoes robbed in front of me. I've seen brains blown out. I've seen a lot. And when we moved deeper off here into Cahokia, my mother moved me out here because that was what it was going to be. If they want to pick on you and they can't beat you hand by hand, they're going to want to shoot you like a coward. So I ended up out here. And I moved and I came back to be close to her. And we've been here ever since. Now, with me seeing all of this crime and this violence and stuff going on, you got to understand that there are certain people that you play with and there are certain people that don't play. Okay? Some people that you cross that you need to think twice about messing with because you don't know who they are, or what they about. Okay? Now, it's been a long time since I've been out here running around like a wild child out here like these young dudes did. But even then, I ain't got no rap sheet. I ain't got no record. It's because I knew how to handle my business. Okay? And I wasn't caught on that foolishness. And there comes a time where you have to man up and get it on your own and not be out here trying to take it from somebody else. That was never in my MO. That was never in me to be going out stealing something from somebody. If you want it, you need to work for it. And that's where you get messed up and people are like, oh, I turned to a life of crime because of this, because of that. No, that's a decision that you made. But you're going to cross somebody and you gamble with your life. Now, this is my boy right here. Okay, come over here. I got to get you in the camera. This is my boy right here. And that was his room with him and his little brother that they tried to break into. Okay? Now, this is my flesh and blood. You feel me? I want you to know now, if you even look at him the wrong way, man, I go to prison right now with a smile. You understand me? The same thing for all of my kids. You feel me? If somebody want to put them in immediate danger of any kind to harm a single hair on their head, do you understand the magnitude I will go, the level that I will go on sight? The level that I will go on sight for my children. So let's get this straight. Let's go ahead and get this straight out right now. As you can see, what I got going on, I got a camera feed in my back, in this background right here. There's a camera feed in my backyard, like where my stuff is. And this ain't gonna be the only one. You feel me? This ain't the only one. And if you thinking about messing with my neighbors, guess what? The same rules apply. Because now y'all thieves out here done took it too far. Now let's get in a little bit about my background, okay? Like I said, I'm from the hood. You feel me? I learned how to use these. You hear me? And I prefer to use these. But I know what kind of society we live in today, and I know that this just isn't the answer. They say violence solves nothing. It solves a lot. And whoever told you that was telling you a lie. They say violence doesn't solve anything. Now I think that that's a misconception. This is the purpose of violence. This is what violence is used for. It is used to strike fear. That's what that violence is used to strike fear. Now there's senseless violence and senseless violence that could have been avoided, but it's violence used for fear, and then there is also violence used for protection. If violence didn't solve nothing, then why do we go to war? Did you ever think about that? If violence didn't solve nothing, why the cops get to carry a gun and baton? Because violence don't solve nothing. Let's just have a conversation with these criminals and see if they're gonna stop robbing that bank. There's a purpose for the violence. Now, as far as how you handle yourself and how you defend yours and how you protect yours is a different thing. Like when I say that in this culture, today, you'll look on social media and you'll see people with guns, flown guns all in their lives, acting like they're a tough guy, acting like they're a gangster. But let me tell you gangsters this. Or I don't want y'all to get it confused. These gangsters out here that are so-called hood and gangster and all of that, flaunting guns, they have them registered. Okay, so that means that you're registered in that house that you have it registered to. It is registered to you. So if there was any reason for somebody to have to come in your door legally, they know exactly what you got in there. So that makes you a gangster because you flying around registered guns. Look, I'm telling you, we are not built the same. In this generation, we are not built the same as these young guys. I come from a generation where none of them things gonna be registered. You understand me? You're gonna try to kick in that door, that criminal house, and you ain't gonna know what they got in there. You understand? Because ain't no real gangster finna have their guns registered. And that's real talk. That's real talk. I'm not saying that it's legal, because it's far from illegal. You get caught with that, you gotta know that you're willing to do some time for it. But I used to say, in my rap song, when I used to rap, I'm really about this shit, is that I'm walking around with 20 years on me. You understand me? That was a metaphor saying that I got 20 years on me. So you understand what it really is. You know what I'm saying? An analogy of what it really is out here. Knowing if I get caught with this, I probably can get 20 years. But it's what I'm using to protect myself. And at the time, I had to protect myself. You understand? I move different now. I'm domesticated. I got children to look after. And I ain't been out here like that. I don't go to no clubs, on parties, so don't nobody know me like that no more. Most of the people that do know me either old themselves or they done flew the coop or they done settled down like me. They ain't out here. What's up now? I see you. What's up now, cuz? I see you. Now, a lot of people will be out here, like I said, they don't know me. These young cats, they don't know me. They don't know me at all. Hey, sugar, I see you. But look, they don't know me like that. And they don't know my background. So I want to get this clear. So because I know you watching me. I know these people are out here watching me, trying to figure out when is the best time to try to come up here and steal some shit that don't belong to you, but they're going to be zipping your ass up in a body bag. You come out here playing with me and my children. Now let's get this straight. I grew up in Parkfield, okay? I come from a land where you can call the cops and it can take them 45 minutes to 2 hours to get there because we are unincorporated, and then you got to wait for St. Clair County Sheriffs to get there. And if they needed assistance, they wouldn't send Cahokia until after St. Clair County got down there. Well, they call the other surrounding city of the cops. It's like, so like most of the situations that I grew up and learned around, there was no police solving things out there. People was getting bodied, and they had people terrified. You know what I'm saying? If I got into a fight with one person, and then I got like 30 people on me, and it's just me. You feel me? There's 30 people on me, and it's just me. And my mama then would have to literally pull me inside the house because it was a thing that happened to me with people fucking with me to where I stopped caring. You understand me? Where I'm not finna let you cause harm to me. Okay? Be it anything, be it anyone, I'm not gonna let you cause harm to me. And I was the only male in the house. I'm standing almost 6 feet tall and the only male in the house. So when y'all go fucking with my mama, when y'all go messing with my sister, when y'all go messing with any of my friends, yeah, y'all gotta come and see me. Y'all gotta answer to me. And y'all made me this way. These people made me this way. They messed with me long enough and made me this way. I just wanted to have fun. I wanted to do the normal things that a kid do. But see, this is the problem. Now, I'm not going to talk about Cahokia police because I ain't never had no problem with Cahokia police. But it was an incident that happened and I'm about to reveal to you guys real soon that I'm going to cover where I got beat by the cops for mistaken identity. And when that happened, something changed in me that ain't never been right since. And that means that I don't depend on nobody to protect me, or I don't depend on nobody to protect my family. At that point in time, I knew at that point in time that the system could do anything to you. These people can do anything to you. How are you supposed to feel safe when the institution that was put together that's supposed to protect you does not? And they're the oppressor. So something changed. When I hit my early 20s, and I really got out here, and I didn't understand, even though them cops beat me and they put a record on me, and I'm completely innocent. They put a record on me where, like, even though I didn't get charged with the crimes that they tried to charge me with, it showed that I got arrested for it. So getting jobs and dealing with that and racism all at the same time, it made it very difficult. So I took a different walk of life, and I'm not ashamed of it. I'm not ashamed. It's the truth. It just is. It's just what happened. What I'm not finna let happen is somebody put me and my family in danger. So not only have I been taught by the streets on how to maneuver in the straight ball, I'm a trained martial artist. I'm a trained boxer. Okay, I'm a trained jiu-jitsu. I've been training Brazilian jiu-jitsu as well. Not only that, these medals on my hat. Okay, I'm ex-military. These are expert badges. Do you understand? That means that I'm shooting at least out of 37 out of 40. I'm shooting almost at least about 37 out of 40. I have a Hawkeye. I'm shooting 40 out of 40 out here. You understand? I spent a long time and a long career causing pain to people that did bad to people for 5 years. Doing private security. Putting pain to people that fucked with people for 5 years. You understand me? And I had a flawless career. Not hitting my face not once. I done took guns off of people. If you get in with arm's reach of me, you understand me. You come with the strap, you come whatever you come with. You come in with arm's reach of me, you're going to find yourself a problem. And I'm a big guy. I'm 240 pounds of pure speed and power. Pure speed and power. You understand me? And technique. Y'all come out here fucking with the wrong one. You fucking with the wrong one when you come and mess with mine. You understand? Now I'm not encouraging violence. I'm not. And I just really want y'all to understand that this is a crazy world we live in. And if you say that violence doesn't solve nothing, I bet y'all set an example of the next motherfucker that crossed me. And we gonna see what it solved then. Excuse me, son, but when you playing with people, you playing with your life. You understand me? When you step onto somebody else's property with bad intention, you playing with your life. Do not get me confused. Do not get me mistaken just because I may talk proper sometimes. Maybe because you catch me outside in the khaki shorts and open-toe sandals or something like that and get confused and think that I'm a nice guy. Or see me with my family. I don't ever have a lot of people come over. I'm private. You understand me? Don't get me confused because you don't know who you fucking with. Like a lot of people, like y'all young dudes, I look at somebody like me, oh, he an old head. I'm an old head that'll bust your head. You understand me? Do you get this? You think that you know everything. You out here stealing. You out here thinking that you super hard. Thinking that you about that life. You understand me? And for real, you 50. You 50 out here. You understand me? You're 50. And I'm goated. You understand me? I got the accolades. I'm goated. It's not a game out here, man. It's not. It's really not. But I want you to know I'm watching. Ooh, I'm watching. I'm watching. I will Batman and Robin the shit out of you out here if I catch you out here in my neighborhood doing something that you ain't supposed to do. Now, I'm where the mayor at. Okay? I'm not asking my mayor to come out here and support me in my Gotham-like mentality. I don't care. You understand me? Zero fucks given. That's where I'm at. You understand? That's where I'm at. Zero fucks given. You understand? All right, but I'm not even gonna hold you too long. So, real quick, what I'm doing right now with this live, if you stay here this long, you get the bonus. Okay. This is All right, so in order to do this for yourself, to be able to protect yourself and monitor your stuff and not have to spend hundreds of dollars to do it, most of the technology you already have, especially if you got some old phones, you probably can go to the store and buy you a couple of webcams, okay? And a couple of USB extensions that wouldn't help, would help a lot too. And they only cost a few dollars. You know what I'm saying? So instead of you having to come out of like thousands of dollars, like $1,000 to secure your home, you can do it a lot cheaper with the form of technology. I'll be giving you guys like a course. You know what I'm saying? So if you're interested in finding out how to get your technology set up, how to get your, you know what I'm saying, get your feed, because like this is in real time. I'm watching my yard in real time. In real time. Nathan, go show him. Go show him. Just move the camera right to left and put it back. That's a little bit. That's disturb it so they know that it's recording. Yep, put your hand out there. That's good. Put your hand back over there. Yep, come on back. All right, so I have that camera inside my house. Not only do I have it inside my house, I'm recording it online. So that means that even if you were to break into my house, take my camera, you can't get the feed, motherfucker. The feed is gonna be online. Saved. You feel me? You're caught red-handed, busted, and then I'm gonna bust your ass. In that order. Like I said, I'm a good Samaritan. And I think I'm being a good Samaritan when I say this. Man, Cahokia cops, salute. You feel me? You can call me the op. You can try to take all the clout away from me. I don't care. Cahokia cops, salute, because y'all ain't never fucked with me, man. Y'all ain't never did nothing wrong to me. You feel me? And I seen them do, you know, I done seen them do ops. I know they done did ops and they done caught some of these trappers. But guess what? If you got caught out here in Cahokia doing something, you had to be doing some pretty stupid shit. I'm just gonna be honest with you. If you got caught out here doing some stupid shit, you done got caught doing some stupid shit. You feel me? It was, you know, and it is what it is. They got a job to do. Okay? But I understand that they can't catch them all. You hear me? I know that they can't get them all. But guess what? Let me take my glasses off. Let me get this straight, man. I will say it again. Man, I have the time. I have the energy. And since somebody tried to go in my children's door, we going to make this a thing now. You understand? You might want to leave me alone. Because you know I ain't playing no games out there. But I want you to take the consideration of my neighbors as well. Because if I catch your ass out there doing some shit you ain't supposed to be doing, you're going to have to answer to me. And you'll never see me coming. In that order. You dig? You understand? Outstanding. Have a good day.